Looks like everything is functioning normally. Might put in a test in chat just to make sure it didn't break again. No, we're good. No, we're not. I lied. Yeah, why does it keep defaulting? Very frustrating. I wonder if it's a keyboard shortcut that I'm doing. That's very weird. Also, I had that bug that I had with Claire. Maybe it's a Steam thing with Claire Obscure where I plug my controller in after I've launched the game and it just doesn't work. I don't know why. I thought that was just a Claire Obscure thing. I've never had that with any other game, but I had it with this one today. So I had to close the game and relaunch it with the controller plugged in. Weird, huh? Regardless, we are here. Let's get started. Hey everybody, it's Wild, and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. We were completely lost in the forest area, the forest swamp area last time. We had the objective to light a whole bunch of flames to open the giant door, and I have no idea what's behind it. We got a decent chunk of pyromancies, and at the very end, we actually got this boulder heave, which has quite a bit of an animation to it and doesn't travel very far, but hits very hard. So we can use it as an alternative to combustion if we have a bigger opening, but we're still close up to enemies. Actually, yeah, let me rearrange those. Is technically melee. Poison Mist did not help us when we fought the giant, like, I don't even know what that weird asylum demon thing was called, but it was like made of rock. Oh yeah, and I did want to go to the Painted World. I think we should go here first, and then maybe after we go to the Painted. I think this is the right one to go to. Well, I should check how many souls. I think I spent everything right before the end of last episode. Yeah, I need 11k next level. Also, I only am going till about 5:30-ish today. So I'm grabbing food. I should probably set a timer, so I kind of know. What is that sound? Horse. My poison spray doesn't go that far. That actually seems really useful. Might take some hits here. They're just being really weird. Just like being really weird and like clipping through the wall and stuff. I don't remember exactly where the door is at. And this just annihilates them. Wow, that was only, what, 2 or 3 hits? But I almost got bleed put on me. Maybe it's down this way to the right. Oh, it's like right here. I don't know if we still need to do one more or we're set. Let me rest, since we don't have to engage those enemies at all to go down this way. I can't believe I remembered kind of where it was. I think there's one more we need to light. Yes. Okay, yeah, it would be this one. Okay, so we're missing one. Oh gosh. Went that way. Oh, I see the flame. I see it. I see it from here. Okay, so we do have to go back this way. I was hoping I could get more than one in these hits. To manage stamina just as much as I have to manage, I don't know if I could jump attack that with his shield. Oh, I got a spear. Rolling into it. 1, 2, 3, 4 is all I'd be able to do. Normally I can do 5 and still get 1. That's pretty risky though. A lot of times going for 4 might be better. Oh, hi! I saw you there. I wasn't surprised at all. I don't see the flame for like half a second. Up here? How the hell do I touch it? Wow. How did I miss that one last time? Don't answer that. It was rhetorical. I need to turn the light off. It's too bright in here for Dark Souls. I have my blinds closed. You know, it's pretty cool today. It's in the 50s. I took my aunt out for ice cream yesterday, and it was just cloudy enough that even though it was like 80, it didn't really feel too bad because we weren't baking in the sun, and it was an amazing day. Whoa, you're actually early today? I am, and welcome, Miroku. How goes today? By the way, I was saying that I had ice cream with my aunt the other day. Went to Sweet Cow. It was the first time I've been there. My one of my friends had recommended it for like a long time ago, and I just didn't go. But oh my gosh, the ice cream is incredible. It's so good, and they have stickers. They had actually all kinds of merch. It's kind of funny when places do that. I guess it's kind of a novelty thing if you don't have one near you. Oh, the door opened by itself? Oh, that's kind of a letdown. I wanted to open the door. Well, you know. Oh yeah, I don't think the other chatters knew that I was the wild Goobinator. If they show up again, we'll have to let them know. When I was giving them like my title or whatever. Okay, so there's whoa, that one's uglier. That one's uglier than the normal ones. Not aggroing. Purine stone. Like ice cream made from cows? Well, I'm pretty sure it just used the dairy from the cows, but I mean, even if it was made from cows somehow, that's pretty annoying. That spell is pretty annoying. Oh my gosh, he like awakened all of them. These get pretty aggro too, so we're gonna match it. Little tough. Oh gosh, this one's already here. I didn't see it. Got it stun locked. Jeez. If only they knew. I might have to share that clip on Discord for the newbie. Oh, I know which clip you're talking about too. Hey, I've got a lot of good clips at this point, right? Probably. Posty. I didn't explore over here. I don't think there is an over here, that's why. Who put all these swords in the ground? Did they just decide to stick them here? Is this decoration? Like, they were just like, oh, this would be kind of cool if we, like, stuck the swords in the ground next to these candles? Like, I don't know, it's kind of weird, right? Get out of here. Store. Hey, we got another one of those. I think I already have that. I think I put it in the bank. Yeah, it looks like I did. Oh, it would be in this one, right? Well, I think I put it in the bank, but I still have the Heretic Staff, so if we want to cast a spell... I like this one the most out of the talismans. But, I don't know, I really only use my Chime so far for HP regen. I don't actually use it to cast spells yet, because I don't really have any miracles that I want to cast. I haven't had anything that's like, oh yeah. Which probably means starting as a cleric once again kind of sucks in this game, unfortunately. The Hairsoul Pick, and this thing is new too, the Rotten Grue Spear. And it does have poison on it by default. And we meet the requirements to wield it. Should we try these? Oops, I'm in the wrong menu. Okay, so I'm not really interested in this, but let's see what it is. Oh, it's pretty quick. That's pretty snappy. What's its... Whoops. What's its special ability? Steady Chant. For a short moment, boost the strength of sorceries? I can't use strong attack with this. This is right trigger. I meet all the requirements for it. Oh, this weapon is both a sorcery staff, the gold specs are remnants of lost sorceries. Oh, so that's really interesting. So, and it's not a terrible melee weapon either. It's just got these very fast over-the-head strikes repeatedly. So you do that, and then you could hit the button and immediately cast a spell. That's pretty cool. They didn't add something like this to Elden Ring until the DLC. Okay, that's actually really unique. Props. And then the Rotten Grue Spear. Oh, it's kind of cool, too. For a poison weapon, this does look poisonous, doesn't it? Doesn't this look dangerous? Would you want to get stabbed by this? Fun fact, I have been. Doesn't feel good. Well, that's kind of cool. I kind of want to have a poison weapon. TBH. And this one just has poison on it by default. It's not upgraded, so I'm sure it's gonna suck. And poison is so slow ticking in this game, it doesn't seem to be percentage based. So it'd probably only be useful on really tough enemies or bosses. Does this all wrap around? I want to go back over here. Sure I didn't miss anything. No, I didn't miss anything. I got everything, except I didn't read this message. Be wary of sorcerer. I mean, they just used poison. Yo, welcome to stream. I am exploring the woods. We finally opened the door. And I say finally, but it was like the most obvious flame. Be wary of get good. What is happening here? I don't think I know this archetype of enemy. Oh, I can't stagger them super easy. Probably only with heavy attacks. Okay. Noted. One, two, three. Oh, that was a different animation. Did fall off there, but it was in my best interest to. Oh shoot, I'm not anymore. I lied, it was not in my best interest to. I am so dead. Haha! I did it! Red Slaps, did you watch that? I just poofed my way out. I wasn't gonna deal with that. Those are the Dark Wraiths. You've seen them in Dark Souls 1 New Londo. Human people that steal their humanity. Oh, you're right. Is that the ones they weren't just in. Yeah, they were in the ruins, right? That's where I remember them from, is the ruins. Oh man, we do have to kill these guys again, though. Those guys not staggering and having that much HP is a real problem. I'll probably have to use pyromancies on them to get stagger. I don't think my strong attack of my dagger even worked on him. Yeah, the flooded place. Yes, I do reckon those guys gave me such a hard time in Dark Souls 1 as well. I think I died a ton. It's better to pick these guys off one at a time like this because they're actually quite dangerous. Yeah, see, like that was just one of them hitting me. It only hit me like 3 times too. So you can see that could get really dangerous. Okay. I wish they'd fight each other. Oh! Oh! I guess I was just unlucky last time. Whoa. I mean, I kind of feel cheated in a way, though, too. I wanted to fight that guy. I wanted to fight that guy again. Oh, this is him. Okay. We're good. Right, I remember that. It's like a shield. I was late, or I was early, I mean. I've kind of noticed this being a problem in this game and Dark Souls 2, but moves that are considered thrusts, like stabs, there are a few enemy types and they just come out way too fast, and I don't know why. I cast Spit Boulder. I don't know why that's a pyromancy. I don't get it. Oh, I'm glad I checked in here. It's just like a random... Wait, have I activated this? No? Hello? Praise the Destroy. Wait, is this the right way to go then? Okay, what's down here? Well, we'll light the bonfire first, obviously. Yeah, I don't know why that's a pyromancy. Like, I barely accepted Poison Breath as pyromancy. Barely. What do all these say? Try happiness? Wait, time for friend. Is there somebody to talk to here? Well, maybe up ahead? Well, we're not gonna go this way. We're gonna go this way first. Make sure I don't miss anything. Yeah, as much as I want to use Miscreant ahead, I thought that might be like an invisible... Oh no. Oh no. Okay, if you run and then hit this button, you can jump. Oh, it's just reading the message. Oh, it's the other button to jump. I can't jump out of here either. Maybe I can aggro this guy to get me out. Oh my gosh. I'm stuck. I'm just stuck, guys. I'm gonna have to Homeward Bone to get out of here. I literally can't get out. How did this not get patched? That is it. It's over. F to this playthrough. Do I not have any weapons that have enough forward momentum to get me out of here? Let's see if I have any weapons that have more forward momentum. Don't the axes usually have forward? We're gonna do strong attack with the axe. Nope. How did that even happen? You went over to read the message? I have no idea, but I'm stuck here. I'm gonna have to Homeward Bone. Alright. I understand, game. Yeah, I could have gone to the main menu too, but it takes so much longer. I could also, alternatively, if I really want a poison weapon, I could put it on the whip, the Thorn Whip. Oh, it has passive bleed, so it'd be bleed and poison. That might be overkill. I mean, this is a really basic spear moveset, but it's pretty good. I got pranked. I guess you could say that, yes. The message system is pretty cool because there's so many secrets in the... I wish you could crouch. Because there's so many secrets in this game, the appraisal system makes it really cool too, so you can see if somebody's like trolling or something, or if there really is a secret and then you get all excited. It's pretty smart. I see why they kept it in every single game. Like, there are definitely, ideas and things they've dropped from one game to another, but this one's just been very consistent, and I understand why it's consistent, right? Man, that guy is Angie. I feel like we should learn to backstab this dude. But his thrust comes out so much faster than his other running attack, and I don't know when he's going to do one or the other. I think I kind of mentioned that before, Did that guy drop an ember, or was that just, like, here? Because maybe you can farm embers on these dudes. But I don't know why thrusting attacks sometimes come out so much faster than other moves. See, like, that's readable. He's like that! That's what I'm talking about! Do you see how much faster that is than his other move? Way faster! The other one has, like, actual wind-up for it, but then just the thrust doesn't. Do you know what I mean? It's so much faster, so you have to have, like, instant reflex for the thrust, but then his other attacks you have, like, normal reactions for. Got him. Oh, that wasn't a backstab? That wasn't a backstab? Really? Are you sure, game? Because that felt like one to me. Maybe you can't backstab these guys, because I thought I had it there as well. Maybe they're, like, not backstabbable. I don't know. I wanted to try to get a backstab on this guy, but I don't think it works. I think he's just kind of broken. I mean, I don't know. He just seems kind of like a broken enemy. Doesn't really work. Because I thought I had that like 2 or 3 times. It's a thick back. I guess so. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like those enemies that have like insane poise and can't be staggered and also have kind of crazy movesets and also have a lot of damage. You know, basically just like kind of unfairish enemies. We're gonna let him kill all the enemies again, and then we'll move up that way. I guess we'll just try to avoid him for now. We do have enough for a level. I don't really understand how it happens. There was somebody in Dark Souls 2, one enemy that had a spear. And I complained about it a lot, and I thought it was bad, but I didn't realize, like, in the moment it feels horrible, but you always wonder, was I just hallucinating that, or was it really that bad? But then, like, I go back and re-look at it, it's that bad. It really is. Like, the thrust on some of the moves just has, like, no proper animation. And it's strange that this guy, it's not even, this guy has good animation for it. It's just, it's so sensitive that you have to hit the button, like, immediately. There's, like, 2 or 3 enemies here. You have to hit, like, the button immediately when he does it, but the other one requires more, like, precise timing for it. So it's kind of weird. Okay, so he's not going past this point right now. So maybe I go around. Get a sneaky backstab on this guy. He's not gonna hear me. He heard me. Wait, was I really? Oh, I was already dual wielding. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, that could have been a lot worse because I kind of played that poorly. Black bug pellet. What is this? Boost dark damage absorption. Okay. I kind of wish that for weapons like this, because there's no easy way to deal with shields, like the jumping was was the disarming. I guess I really haven't tried quick stepping a lot. So I have a feeling as soon as I go to this door, this guy's gonna aggro to me, right? We'll pull him down here and fight him. Because there's no way I don't aggro that guy. I think that's grab or shield. No, it's just a shield. I think it was a shield you could actually get in Dark Souls 1, wasn't it? Oh, I got you. Doesn't matter because you have hyper armor. Yeah, the hyper armor on those guys is really crazy. It even took a fireball, or sorry, a combustion. It just kind of stood still. Very awkward. It's called the Dark Hand. That sounds familiar, but I mean, Dark Hand isn't an especially unique sounding thing. Give me like half a second. Okay. Oh, man. I don't know what's through here. I'm going to prepare a homeward bone. Oh, Mr. Dead. Mr. Dead. It's not the hand. It's the dark hand. I understand. That's a very dark sense of humor. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is a boss fight. Come on. Okay. Why is there a boss fight all the way here? You have to run past all these enemies. Well, I open the door now. There's no way this isn't a boss fight. Let's go level up. So how many Titanite shards do I have right now? 9. That's a decent number. Why do you think it's a boss fight? You know, to me it looked exactly like the Bloodstarved Beast's boss room. That's why. Like, I look at that and I just think Bloodstarved Beast is gonna be like, or whatever it does. Like, I'm just ready for it. I know it's the wrong game, but like, you know.
Welcome home, speak.
Alright, level up.
Then touch take none.
What's the next one? Int.
Farewell, Ashen One.
All right. I'm gonna do it. We have enough Titanite. Well, are these maxed where they can go? +3 and +3? I think so, right? Should I upgrade my chime? I don't cast any spells with it, though, so I guess it doesn't really matter. This has innate poison on it already. I feel like it'd just be good. And then I could just stab enemies with it. Just get poison on them. I was thinking about putting poison on this, but I think it might just have other uses, right? There we go.
Prithee, be careful.
Alright, so now we have a poison weapon that hopefully bosses aren't immune to. The last boss I fought was immune to it. Really sucks. I already have an axe, right? The red hilted halberd? Perseverance. Assume an unfaltering stance of prayer to temporarily boost poise. Damage reduced while activated. That's kind of cool. I kind of want to test this. Just to see its moveset, you know? Yeah, I know I can't properly wield it, but I kind of want to try. Oh, it doesn't have the pokey, it's got the spinny. Yeah, I actually think the music here is nice, but like, let's be real. Let's be real for a sec. The Majula sound like music from Majula, absolutely S tier. It was unreal how good that track was. It's so iconic. Maybe I use this talisman at some point. I don't know. Probably not, though. I'll just put it away. And we'll sell the other stuff to this lady that we're not using.
Ah, well met, Asher. How may I?
I'm not a Dark Souls 2 fan in the slightest. I have to agree with you. Yeah, and I liked Dark Souls 2. I thought it had some problems for sure. But I did overall enjoy my experience with it, so... But to anyone who didn't, like, I also understand. The DLCs were pretty freaking good, though. Like, not that they didn't have issues as well, but the DLCs were pretty good. Oh, I didn't put my shields away. Or some of these armors. I was gonna try on one of these other armor sets, right? Dark mask? Just like undead? I want to try the Nameless Knight just to see what it looks like. Eh. It's alright. And then Herald? Not a Dark Souls 2 fan either, but want Emerald Herald to step on. Oh my gosh. I don't like that. I don't know. I honestly, unironically think the Fallen Knight is going to be my permanent set. I don't think I've liked a set in Dark Souls 1, 2, or 3 more than this. Like my original Pyromancer that had like the Pyromancer kind of garb. I obviously really like that, but like for thematics and stuff. These two aren't different, are they? I can sell those two at a later time. Don't need dupes. Antiquated gloves, interesting. The speedrunner's outfit, Herald? Wait, what? Why do people use Herald for speedrunning? Yeah, that's the thing I got last time. Alright, I guess we go forward. Yeah, we still need to go here. I think we do that next. Maybe after the next boss. I just plan on doing that. Where were we? Faron Keep perimeter? Because usually it's the best available armor. It's easy without time loss? Oh. Yeah, I don't even remember where I got it from. Let's go. let's go fight a boss, or be really disappointed that we're not gonna fight a boss. One of the two. Cast your bets now. Wait, you guys already know. That's not fair. Don't do that. I'll figure it out. Shoot, I aggroed this one. Okay, I already opened the door, so I can kind of just run for it. Alright, here we go. Blood-starved beast time. Well, it's just a dude. A violent dude. Bruh. What did you think was gonna happen when you stabbed your sword into that guy? Did you think you'd be friends? Well, you were wrong. Now you don't have a friend. Okay. Got sword and dagger guy. Sword and dagger bloodborne looking dude. Abyss Watchers. Oh, I don't like how they put it that plural. Okay, I was able to stagger him with 2 hits. So maybe like 1 strong. Shoot. Okay, he just kind of flails for a bit. Oh, no! Why? Can't you just leave me alone? I was fighting that other guy. Brosif. I was fighting your friend, and then you got in the way. I'm gonna vomit stones on you. Rock vomit! Blech. Whoa, that was a long-ranged melee attack thing. Nice job. I almost didn't see that coming. Ouch. Rock vomit. Burn. Adamana. Okay, we're good here. Okay, that almost hit. We're okay? Okay, that one's gonna engage. Burn. Ah, man, okay. They're all grouped up. I might be able to AoE. Wait, they're hitting each other now? Guys, you can't even give me a proper boss fight now? What the heck? Get out of here. Come on, don't fight amongst yourselves. I need you in top form. Are they all gonna like merge together into one giant Abyss Watcher of Death? All of their power into one single Abyss Watcher. Abyss Watcher. The Abyss Watcher Daddy. The father of all of them, Embered. The Abyss Watchers, aka Artorias fam. Where is he? Well, you could have at least centered the screen on him. Jeez. Should I try my new poison spear out on him to see it? Oh, if he's poisonable? Yeah, that was very Artorias, wasn't it? Same with the weird crawly on the ground thingy. That thing. That unlocked on me. He, like, out-kites me. I'm gonna poison you. Probably not, actually. This thing's got quite a different moveset than the other one. And the after effect fires mean that you can't dodge away, you have to dodge in sometimes, or to the left or right. It's kind of glitchy. Not glitchy's not the right word, it's just... finicky, right? It's like, oh yeah, you can't dodge that attack by dodging into it anymore. Didn't you remember there was a fire explosion after? It's like, no, I didn't, because I haven't seen that attack before. I will now, though. I'll probably mess it up a few times, but, like, you know. Alright. That was kind of glitched, too. Oh, I got lucky there. Let's just be real. I should shift my flasks. I do not need, like, 3 mana flasks. That time I only got 1 hit off and he didn't stagger in it. It's weird. Whoa, you lived that? Okay, I kind of recognize that animation now. Yeah, I probably need to shift my flasks. Because I've got 3 mana and it's just overkill. Alright, it's not going to center the screen on him. I have to find him. Probably grab my souls. I don't think I had many. But, you know, might as well grab them. I had more than I thought. 4K? That's the stab. So he has no end lag after that stab, so it's kind of a hard punish. Ooh, I actually staggered him with that one somehow. Oh, I couldn't move out of the way of that one, though. That was their follow-up to that. For mana. Stab. Thought that was the stab. Rolling. At about half HP. I'm gonna do another flask here after this dodge. Jump to the side. I was a little bit early. He roll caught me. Okay. So there's like an AoE after that second roll. I do like the idea that Artorias' story was so influential, people followed in his fight against the Dark. Yeah, that is kind of cool. I mean, he was a legend. And the Abyss is, like, compelling, like both to us as players, but like also in universe. The Abyss is quite influential. The story of Artorias is not the only motive. Yeah, creatures of the world would fight against the dark. I believe so, yes. He's just like the most iconic one, you know? I can't dodge that second part. Wait, was that a frame trap? Was that a frame trap? That felt very frame trappy. Am I wrong? Rock! I'm gonna rock you guys. I don't really care about this phase of the fight anymore. It's kind of a waste of time. AoE? AoE! AoE damage, did you see that? On the side? Yeah, but come on. The influence is obvious. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's these guys... But I mean, it could just be like the devs in turn. I don't know. This is too overt, maybe. Like these guys were clearly influenced by him. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna go for the poison. We have so much mana with these flasks. I don't know when it's safe to... That hit? I might got hit there too. Dodge, 3. That's a 1, 2, 3 hit combo. I'm not really given a chance to, like, reset. This is pretty annoying. 2. Yeah, okay, I see how that works. I see how that works. Get stamina back. 1. I technically was rolled into that, apparently. 1, 2, 3. Jump. And roll. 2. That one's the hardest one for me to dodge, where he starts off with the dagger, because all of them stagger lock you, right? Pretty tough. By the way, this is my favorite theme in the game. Yeah, it's the only one that's been, like, really great so far. Like, the others have been reminiscent of maybe other like, Souls bosses, but this is the first one that feels, like, epic, right? And kind of, like, sorrowsome, I guess. Like, there's definitely a level of, like, sadness in it. I probably should shift my flasks. I said that before. I just don't want to go back to the Firelink Shrine to do it. Just being lazy. That was nice poise. If you could poise with those jump attacks, you should be doing it more often, dude. Otherwise, I'm just going to stun lock you with fireballs. You do realize that, right? Like, use the jump attack every now and then. Ow. Hi. I didn't know you were there. You just kind of snuck up on me. That's what happens when you spawn out of the ground. You sneak up on people. See? You sneak up on people. Alright, let's get a heal over time going on. It's not much, but it can help. I got hit here? Oh no, I interrupted him. I didn't dodge that third hit. Gosh. Wait, how is there 2? Oh, the logic in this must be a lot different than I thought. The logic in this is different than I thought. They're infinitely spawning until you do enough total damage to them. And then once you've reached that damage threshold, then it automatically ends the first phase. Oh, that's kind of awkward. Huh. Yeah, this theme feels like it could be like a boss level theme. I just want to use combustion. Did I really get hit by that? I thought he was doing his roll attack. Okay, I do need to flask here. I got hit by the third. I've done that so many times. Oh, he poised through that second hit. I shouldn't have gone for that second. I die here. I hit the button. I hit the button and I shouldn't have. That wasn't all one combo, was it? Was that like 2 combos strung together? Yeah, I kind of asked for that, but also that was pretty awkward though at the end there though, right? Your spell is OP? That was so close. Ow. That sucks, starting off with a little bit less HP. Oh, I was so lucky. I'm so lucky. Well, I mean... Also, like, my daggers probably hit decently well still on these guys. I haven't really tried a whole lot. They don't really have proper end lag. It's hard to kind of punish them. But you can stagger them a little bit. No, you can't. Never mind. I just got lucky, I think, that one time. They don't stagger to my daggers, so there's no way to do it. But also remember, my stats are split primarily Faith Int, because I'm specializing into the pyromancies. I like to use my daggers when to save on mana, but in boss fights is not the time to save on mana. Whoa, how come I stagger locked him that time? Ow. You two don't want to fight each other's? You don't? This takes a lot longer, I will say that. Got him. I want to try it at least with the daggers. Let's say I at least tried it, right? Might cause me to die. Did I get my souls? Oh, I did put him in stagger there. Did you see that? So strong light works as well. I have to do a fully charged strong. Okay, I'm out of stamina. I can't do anything. I can't punish that. Can't punish that either. Whoa, I might kick it here. I didn't know what he was doing afterwards. It didn't really feel that much different, honestly. I can stagger him. I can't just keep him stagger locked, which is really good design for a boss, but I can stagger him with a few moves. So I can do strong, light, light. And that way I also don't have to worry about drinking any mana potions either during the boss fight. Could also give him a few free fireballs as well to the face then as well, maybe. This run back isn't too bad either. It's annoying that they put enemies in the path, but, you know. Oh, wow, that had a lot more forward momentum than I thought. Those both are gonna fight me. They're gonna fight each other. They're +3 daggers currently. My best weapons are both +3, the flame and the daggers. Speaking of, I probably should just torch these guys. I'm playing so bad. I'm playing so poorly. I am playing so poorly. Who wants a boulder? Wow, that guy changed aggro so fast. That was really good. Okay. Oh gosh, another one behind me. You don't want to fight him? You want to fight me instead? You don't want to fight him? Are you sure? But, like, he could be your enemy too. You don't know until it's too late. I think I'm just gonna let him kill me. I think I probably should just let him kill me, right? But yeah, so far, where is it? Both these are +3, and I just got this new spear at +2. I won't heal anymore. If I take any damage, I'll just let him kill me. That was too messy to continue. I was down to like just a few flasks, and we were just about to go into the main boss. This isn't my least favorite boss, but I kind of can't help but feel I wish there was like a true second phase to the main dude rather than the trash ad phase, you know? I think this might be, the actual boss himself might be my favorite in the game so far. I think his moveset's actually pretty good. It's a little confusing, and I don't quite know how... Alrighty then. Like I said, it's not the worst run back, but it's not the best in the world either. Let's let it kill me. Yeah, it's not the worst run back in the world, but it's definitely not the best having some ads on the way. Do I have any lube to make the Dark Hand experience more interesting? Oh yeah, I guess I could use resins and stuff. I don't really, like... I don't really avoid using those kind of consumables, but I don't really, like, actively look... like, see... I wasn't dual wielding. I'm still not. Oh my gosh. I mean, I haven't had the problem I had when I first started this game, where I kept hitting, where I kept pressing and holding the button and accidentally two-handing my offhand weapon. That was bad. I really like the change that they made going into Elden Ring and how you dual wield in that. You don't. It's impossible to like make a mistake. With the dual daggers, though, it looks no different basically than my character with the other things. So sometimes I don't know if I'm actually in my dual stance or not. It's also weird that there's no actual regular dual wielding in this game. Okay, I got him. Wow, he was able to kind of jump around for a bit. I don't think I need, like, any, like, weapon buffs or anything like that, though. I think I got this. I just need to not suck. I got hit by that. AoE. Ooh, he poised through that with his roll. Let's do this. I want to try with the daggers again. Not to say we shouldn't be ready to use some spells. Does not have a follow-up? Strong attack here. I don't really know how to dodge that second part. I feel like that's very frame trappy. I got demolished that time. It's kind of a deceptive boss with After Effects. It makes it a little confusing. I think he's the best boss in the game so far, though. I think he's the best boss in the game so far. Definitely going to take a little bit more to get used to. Because I'm still getting hit by that third hit of his, like, 3-hit combo. I've been hit by that, like, 3 or 4 times now. I've been hit by that a lot. Whoa! Where the hell did that one come from? Alright, alright, alright. We'll back up. Go back. Yeah, let's make the shift. I've been stalling this out for way too long. Let's make the shift. We do not need like 3 mana potions now. Unfortunately, I can't do it here. It won't let me. To go back to Firelink. I understand why they made, like, that's a weird minor change that I see why they did here, and I think Bloodborne was the weird one where you couldn't do like anything at the lamps. Like anything at all, you always had to go back to like the hub, and the loading screens on PS4 were so long.
Prithee, be careful.
And also, in a way, using daggers here is also kind of thematic, because if you think about it, when I beat Artorias, at least on New Game Plus, I don't know what I used the first time through, but on New Game Plus, I had to ditch my scythe in Dark Souls 1 because it was doing too much damage. Do you remember that? And I had to use the dagger I got from Priscilla. And it was a worse weapon. That game had severe balance issues. But I had to use it because my other weapon was doing too much damage. It was like ruining the fight. Okay. I don't know if I'd seen that move before. We should use that more. That was a huge lunge. That could have actually got me. So last time I went like over here. I didn't want to get aggro onto that guy. I did. Definitely aggroed him. I just wanted to roll to get away from the door. I can't hear them when they're spawning behind me. You know what I mean? On both? No. Estus in. Dual wielding, ready for the other phase change. Got CC here. Right. We are set. 6 flasks. We're good. That's the dodge 1, 2, 3, and 4. Should have started with this strong attack there. I definitely had an opportunity. Okay, so that's not punishable. His rush isn't really punishable. This is, though. If you're in front of him, I think you can punish that. I can hit him here, but he usually dodges back. 2. Jump attack. We do heavy, light, light. Dodge that. Yeah, I was kind of put in stagger lock for all of that. Don't punish this. Don't punish this. I didn't even try to. Heavy, light, light. Dodge, dodge. Dodge, dodge one more time. Thought there was going to be an after effects. I'll drink here. We're okay. We're fine. We dodged that. Two. Okay, I don't know why I was able to get another one off there, but I felt like I could, so I did. Heavy, light, light one more time. Oh, just one light. I don't have enough stamina to dodge if I don't. Dodge. GG's. Cinders of a Lord. Soul of the Blood Wolf. Hell yeah. Whoa, that gave us a buttload of souls. Oh my gosh. I'm at 28,000 after that? Good lord. Ah, fine work. You know what? I will applaud that. Yeah, that was the... What's happening? Let there be skeleton, therefore fury? Now we can afford rent for a week. Oh man, this is like a secret area. I wanted to look up at the chalice though. Okay, I think we got it. We got to take some level. We got to get more HP, I think. That's our next level, right? Is HP? Oh yeah, I should leave a message. How do I do it? I don't think I bought the thing from the lady that I need to do it. Doesn't she have it? I need this thing, right? No, that's co-op summon sign. Oh yeah, you get free Estus. You're right. Yeah, let's do it. Let's put one. How do I do the message? Maybe I don't need to buy something. I had something in this menu. Separation. Message. Oh, I can just do it. I can just do it. Okay, we'll do when we go to that room.
Welcome home, Ashen.
Also, this outfit, you didn't think it could look cooler, but then look at it embered. You just don't even think it could look cooler, and then it does.
Touch the take nourishment.
Yeah, that's our HP upgrade. Oh my gosh, we could almost do 2. I was planning on bringing Dex up. Oh crap. Give me 1 sec, guys. Give me 1 sec. Okay, back. I do wanna put Dex to 20 before we ditch it, because that way with that ring we get max cast speed, and then it also gives us the ability to use that whip. So I don't want to go any higher for it because we're splitting our stats so thin. So actually my dude feels probably a lot more frail than when somebody goes through that just says let's play like endurance, vigor, strength, and everything just goes into those 3. So we are spreading ourselves thin, but I think this is still a decent idea for now. And it can make the Brigand Daggers at least do a little bit more damage for a while. But there is some attunement, infusion, sorry, that you can use, as I said, that I looked up, that lets you scale with Faith Int, but I think that's probably like not for a while. But it doesn't matter because the damage is enough right now. So I think we do this. And then our next one will be at 13k.
Farewell, Ashne the
And I definitely don't feel weak anymore, which is good. Because for a while we were feeling real frail when I was getting like 1 shot.
Ah, 'tis good, wasn't he?
What do we think? 6 and 2? I feel like 5 and 3 is probably better. But yeah, we can give this guy the cool thing.
Well, well. What's the Undead Legion doing with a coal such as this? I'd heard one of the Crystal Sages had sided with Farron's Abyss Watchers. I suppose it must be true. You should know, this coal is imbued with magic. First one I've ever seen. Hardly a surprise, is it? I've never been one for books or wise
So that lets you
men.
infuse magic, right? That lets you, like, do weapons and infuse them with magics, right? Well, I don't want to do that right now.
Prithee, be careful.
Skibbity goober? No, we're not being a goober yet. At least let me leave a message before, like a kind of a cringe message before you make that judgment, right? Like, I do want to go to the Painted World, guys. Let's leave a message though. Okay, let's see. Templates? Should we do templates? Praise the? Should we do a praise the words? I don't know. Praise the beating to a pulp? Is that how you do it? I don't normally leave messages. I don't know what I'm doing. There's a lot more that you could do in the other games. There was a lot more. Let me leave out of here. Maybe this one's a lot more simple, though. Victory? Victory's good. We won. Try victory. Could do the exclamation point. That's cute, right? Okay, I'm gonna hit finish. Message will be written with the current. Okay. Bam. Did it still go over here? Oh, yeah. Okay. Painted World is DLC, so you might find it harder than normal. Oh, that also means I'd probably out-level other zones if I did it and then came back. Okay, so maybe I shouldn't do that. I don't want to go down here just yet. I think this is where I'm supposed to go forward. If I had to guess, there's nothing much over here. Yeah, I don't know. That boss was very tricky, and I couldn't quite put my finger on what he was doing all the time, but I hope the other bosses in the game are that level of quality. That was fun. Your friend isn't gonna wake up? Wait, why aren't you waking up, buddy? Whoa, what is that thing? That thing looks like it needs a fireball. Oh. Big ol' fireball. Oh, that's doing nothing. Okay, rock spit! Yeah, take the rock. Titanite scale. Titanite scale. Why? Titanite scale. Reinforce soul transpo. Oh, I see. This is one of. Oh, we just killed a guy. Maybe we can get a new ability. Great magic weapon. What makes it so great? Road of Sacrifices. Whoa, buddy. Personal space. I was walking here. Oh. Oh, I know where I am now. Wait. No, I don't. Because those guys wouldn't have respawned. Weren't the enemies I thought they were. Unless they repopulated? I thought I knew where I was. This is the giant swampy area, right? There were two enemies, two humanoid enemies, and I killed them both. I don't think either one of them had a sword. I think this is just one of those super strong knight dudes. He decided to spawn. Yeah, he decided to spawn here. Well, we can't really stagger him in any way, so he's really dangerous to fight, so probably worth just using as much fire as we can. If he blocks it, then we'll go for combustions. Oh, that was a good stab. That was a good stabby move. I got hit there. So early on that, I died. I was so early on that. This guy's a lot slower than the other one. Which is good. Which is good. But I almost was way too not almost. I was way too preemptive on all of my actions. I was like ready for him to like start hitting really fast and he never did. Which is much more fair and readable, so we should be able to deal with that guy pretty well despite his shield. Whoa, that was a quarter. Well, okay, I haven't put any points into resistance though, so I guess that makes sense. We need to go back to Firelink. I got hit. Yup, I was in animation when he started running to me. Even with fast cast... Well, that one almost got me too. Even with fast cast speed. Whoa. That one's even slower than I kind of expected. I think we can win neutral. Yeah, because he's so slow. And the shield doesn't really protect him all that much. This is why I didn't think we had been up here, because we didn't get any of these items. Sellsword's Twin Blades. Now the real fight begins. Uh-oh. Dual wielding ahead. Were they just talking about now the real fight begins because these are good? I love the dual daggers. Okay, so these are scimitars. Kind of? Yeah, basically scimitars. Oh yeah, they've got the Elden Ring scimitar dual wield moveset. Was it the running that was really strong in Elden Ring? I mean, that's not quite the same animation, but you can see that this could be really strong. I think they put like bleed on them. You put like bleed on two of them, and then you could do a ton of damage in Elden Ring of status. That's pretty cool. I don't know, the dual wield weapons in this game are way more interesting than the standard ones. They're considered high tier. Yeah, I can see it. No illusions ahead. I can see it. Baron coal. Wait, we got another coal thing? Where is it? Ember, enable heavy, sharp, and poison. Oh, so we couldn't even do poison infusions until we got that. But that's it. No key ahead. True. There's no swamp here. You know, I don't... I kind of said this with Bloodborne as well, but it was kind of awkward that I always bring up this story. I've probably told it like 12 times. But like you always repaired your weapon at when you like upgraded it, auto repaired it for you. So by the time, if you were just kind of breezing through the game, like on a second playthrough especially, you just kind of forgot about the repairing. And then when you actually needed to do it, when you actually needed to repair your weapon, you were like, why am I doing so little damage? Wait, let's see if I can poison this guy with this spear. Charge forth. To die. He's definitely gonna die before we get the poison. Yeah. He definitely died before we got the poison. So, how do I get up there? Just walk. Literally use my legs. Sell swords. It looks okay. That chest piece looks decent enough, doesn't it? That chest piece look decent enough? It's actually pretty nice. I could see somebody using that. Not bad at all. I feel like we just have to kill a few enemies here. Because we're at 12 KF 13. To get the level. Wow, the tracking on that was really gross. I keep forgetting the daggers have quick step. I'm not used to there being Ashes of War in this game, which is really cringe. Because I probably could have used quick step a few times in that boss fight to make it easier. I'm just not programmed to think to use that, and I've always thought of it as more of like a waste of mana, but if I'm not planning on using like a lot of spells, it's not that great. But I think it can help you strafe around enemies. That's like the... Uh-oh. It's an aggro trigger for that. Well, that would give us enough souls, though, if we aggro trigger this crab. I bet it would be really easy to kill this thing. Fox. I'm gonna bring it to the door. Okay, you can't back up. I'm not gonna hit you. I should have used my dagger there. It was, I didn't see I broke its stance. Okay, we're out of mana. You're gonna wait for me? He disappeared. I forgot they do that. Does this CC it eventually? I have no idea what's going on. I thought we could just get a few extra souls. There's only 30 a pop. So I need 13... 4, 3, 5. And that crab was gonna be enough. I guess it's just not meant to be. We'll go to that other area. Kill like 2 enemies and then move on. Cause I wanna move forward. Don't you move. You're a dead body, you stay right where you are. Oh. Oh, this is how we get to those items I was, like, freaking out about last time of, like, how the hell do we get these? Remember? I was like, how in the world do you get up there? And I was like, maybe we'll figure it out later. Atonement and Hollow Gem. Hello? Wait, Hollow Gem's the thing that I heard about on... That reminds me, we're not going hollow, right? When we die? No. So this game's way different. I totally even forgot about that. So hollow gems make you do more damage when you're hollowed, right? Hollow weapons are said to peer into the essence of its wielder, whose luck boosts attack. Right. Luck boosts attack, but it's only when you're, like, hollowed. But we don't hollow, so I don't really understand. I don't know what type of spell this is. Oh, sorcery, I think, because the background is white. Oh, it says it's a miracle. Oh, it's our first miracle that we've picked up. Miracle given to those cast out from the stable church of Londor. Attracts more attention from foes. This is the only tale known by the exiles, who believe it carries words of forgiveness. Cursed journeys, too, must ultimately come to. Well, we got the item. That's the important thing. Can I not get back up here, though? Because I kind of fell. Where'd I fall from? I don't know where to get the homeward spell. Kind of want to just, like, get it. Did we come out? Oh, right up here. I have 8. So we go here, travel. Where is it? Deep Ruins. I think this'll do it with these 3 enemies that are here. We just kind of blitz them out, and then we'll go get another level, and then we can move on. They didn't drop anything, did they? Didn't even drop any Titanite. Cringe. Couldn't even be bothered to drop Titanite for me. Not that we really need it, but you know.
Welcome. Very well, then take note.
Alright. Gives us max cast speed,
Farewell,
albeit for
Ashen
Dex. Alright. We're set. Travel. Soul Watchers. What is over here? Oh, because those are both side areas. So, before the DLC, was there just like a random cathedral that didn't do anything? There wasn't any NPC to take you to the Painted World? Catacombs of Karthus. Ooh, we get our first catacombs. They're so well lit. Look at how well these catacombs are lit. These are the best lit catacombs I've ever seen in my life. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I see an enemy over there. I don't think we know this archetype enemy. I don't recognize that. Oh, that's ambush waiting to happen. Something from the ceiling or something? From behind one of these pillars? Ah, skeletons. Same moveset as in Elden Ring. Oh. In Elden Ring, you could attack the corpses to finish them for good. Ta! Oh. So can you just not in this game? You could also use holy spells or holy blessed weapons. Breathish Rouge? This? Adds lacerating effect. You mean bleed? Yeah, bleed. Okay. Kind of creepy. Not gonna lie, that was kind of creepy. It's like I'm seeing ghosts. Like that was an enemy, but they were like jumping off. Kind of freaky. What? Long way down. Yeah, no kidding. I could easily roll off onto that platform. That guy didn't have an arm. So these skeletons endlessly reanimate? That's gonna suck. Hear it. I don't know what it's gonna do. I think I win neutral on this guy, right? Big greatsword guy. Yeah. Poppy Booper. What? The heck is that? It sounds like some sort of like made up lollipop for children. Get the new Poppy Booper lollipop. And then you'd have like some like dog. You'd like have some sort of like cartoony looking dog like that has like a really big nose and it's like licking its nose. You know what I'm talking about? No, neither do I. My imagination's like not okay. Where am I going? This place is so confusing. Okay, I could roll back out onto the road from here. Or I could go down. Oh, there's an item. I'm gonna be ambushed here. You know there's gonna be an ambush. I'm ready. I don't know where it's gonna come from. Soul of a Nameless Soldier. We didn't get ambushed. Am I supposed to be here? I think one of the reasons I get confused with like... Oh. Oh, trap plates. I think one of the reasons I get confused about like layouts is because I don't just go in one straight like line. I keep going in different directions. I don't keep it consistent. It's like I'm backtracking, but I think the right way to go is to jump off wherever that was that we saw first. Because this is like the first branching area we saw, minus maybe going that way. So I think we should go this way first. To me, it makes the most sense. That skeleton is definitely coming to life. It's an archer. What is that guy has? It's like one of those crescent hook weapons. Where's my binocs? Like a sickle? Yeah, some sort of weird sickle. Unfortunately for this guy, I hurt him. Back to life. I'm not sure what the coming to life rules of these skeletons is. Maybe they can only do it once? Oh, Carthage. We found a pyromancy tome. I can get more more spells? Huh? It's an illusion? Well, of course it was. How else were you gonna get out of there? Alright. So here's how this is gonna work. Burn! Burn for me. I don't even know what you do. I don't even care. Die for me. Whoa. Whoa, these are like the Black Knife Assassins. They're like the Black Knife Assassins. Large Titanite shard! We got a large one! That's what we needed to upgrade our weapons to +4. That's the first one we've got. One has a greatsword? A lot of HP. Use up a lot of mana if I'm doing this, but I think it's worth it. I can handle the skeletons with my other weapons, no problem. So, using my pyromancies on these feels right. Hear it. I hear that. Is there another one? We win neutral. Hey. Put yourself together, man! Keep moving and then dash through. Back and then down. Well, I want to see what's up here first. Chill out messages. Oh my gosh, this place is so confusing and big. I love it. Man, they're giving me a lot of Titanite shards. I'm gonna damage my weapon doing. Oh man. No, it's not fine. I got blocked. Jeez, the stagger lock, though. I'm dead. I'm so dead. The stagger lock, though, from that. I couldn't actually remember if I'd been through there or not. Man, this is going to be a long area to get through. Yeah, because we can go this way too, right? Not. Oh. I have to go this way, okay. such a confusing move. Is this supposed to work like that? Alright, well, I've already used my, like, half my first bar of mana. Skelly Archer here. What does this say? Try jumping off. Why is there so many appraisals to this? Does that count for good and bad? There's no way that this is good. Hard to tell though, the camera kind of makes it weird, but it just looks like you die. Okay, Skelly here. Just baiting him out. When there was that whole pack of Skellies, I should have been using fireballs to he regened. Aw, man, I pinged. I pinged again. A lot kitier than he was last time. Whoa! Okay, maybe my heal actually didn't trigger. Now, that guy was a lot kitier than he was last time. So the big dude that fell off last time, he's over there. So he has an aggro trigger somewhere along this bridge. Right? Pretty sure. Just glitched the first time I was here, though. Forget if you can backstab Skellies. Try using Quick Step a little bit more. Oh, it uses stamina too. I guess that makes sense. Stamina and mana for it, though. Let's see where his trigger is right here. Past this pillar. Interesting. Skeleton's back up. The other thing rushes me, I'll probably die. See it. But we can stagger it like this. Stuck in the wall. Yeah, I can't fight it there. It's too dangerous. I should have stuck with the pyromancy regardless. It's kind of confusing what the stagger rules in this game are. And I've played it for, let's see how long I've played this. about 20 hours, and I legitimately have no clue as to what the, like, rules are for stagger at all. It's one of the weaknesses, I think, of this series in general. Since Lords of the Fallen, I really realized, like, how you can not, like, make the game seem super gamey, but still give a... Whoa! That was just a straight up glitch, right? Like, that was just a straight up glitch, right? So it looks like they regen once in this game. Whereas in Elden Ring, they'd infinitely regenerate unless you hit them down at the bottom. It's actually kind of a cool gimmick, because when there was like 2 or 3 of them and you got one down, especially with like a ranged attack, you needed to go hit them. No. Go back and watch it. Like, he didn't rebuild himself. He just, like, was automatically up again. He just, like, snapped back into existence. There wasn't an animation for it. Like, skipped it. I don't know if it's because I was over his body? Or maybe the game lagged? I could have lagged, maybe. Because I was just talking at the moment, so if the game was lag... I don't want to fight him up here. I don't want to fight this enemy here. It's like... I need to be able to move around. Did he fall off? Yep. And that enemy's really kind of glitchy, unfortunately. He's fallen off like 2 or 3 times. I'm pretty sure that he's meant to go invisible like he has been. Actually, let's just use the spear and poke this guy off. I was like, I hear footsteps. Gosh, the pinging. So, like, what's the best way to handle this? You just wait here for them to reset so they don't ambush you? Oh, shoot. I tried to do a running attack. We win neutral. What am I doing? My daggers win neutrals. That was dumb. I don't know why I was doing that. Pretty decent way of farming Titanite shards. Almost every single one of these enemies gives some. For a mana reset. Oops. Definitely gonna need it too. I got 2 shots, maybe 3. Whoa. It was like teleporting. That is very, very, very unclear what is happening to me. Like, as a player, it looks like he's just kind of, like, teleporting over to me, but then there's a delay before the attack instead of when it gets to you, I think is what it is. That's only with the 2-handed ones. But the other ones, it might be different. I still have 5 normal flasks left. But I kind of want to just get the passive regen as much as we can. And we'll do the same thing here. We fireball this dude. We're not embered, so I don't have quite as much HP. It's gonna teleport. See, that time there wasn't a delay, though. That time there wasn't a delay. Do you see why that's, like, toxic design? I don't know why, like, that's a thing. Because the delayed one, and then there's the other one. So I guess the best thing to do would be to... Wait, does your backstep have iframes in this game? It didn't in Bloodborne. And it doesn't in Elden Ring. Which is kind of a shame, because that would solve that issue. Because when it moved to you, you could backstep to dodge, and then you would still have enough time to dodge roll if it didn't do the immediate attack and it did the delayed one instead. There's skeletons in here, right? Pretty sure. I was pretty sure there were. Assuming they don't regen at the exact same time, this could be okay. Like, this would be easy to solve. Am I too close? They're not regenning. I don't get it. Where I'm going. There are so many skeletons. This area is absolutely freaking massive. Oh, I love getting lost in these catacombs. I think this is one thing that Dark Souls is just completely unmatched in. Like, the series in general is actual, like, Dungeons and Dragonese dungeons. So I walked into a room like this one time. It was a room that's similar to this. I don't remember exactly what it was. And there was, like, the 3 skeletons. But I haven't been able to find that yet. And I don't think I went down here. Because this guy's like, try going through and then running past. And I was like, oh, that goes further down. I don't know if I'm ready to do that yet. You know? And I could go this way. It had an opening, right? Oh, this was it. This was it. Yeah. AoE form. You're not gonna hold your shield up? You have a shield and you're not even gonna hold it up? Moron. Why wouldn't you hold your shield up at least? I can't just run it. Well, actually with that small shield it probably wouldn't have helped. Wait, is there like a trap on the floor? And for sadness, visions of Hollow. Well, we've seen nothing Hollow in this game so far. We don't know how that works. Ooh. That was unfortunate. Oh, I still got it. Okay. Some red clump thing. Is that it here, or is there something I can pull off onto? That's it here. I got some red clump thing. For bleed, reduces bleed buildup. And Tweakling Titanite, reinforce weapons steeped in strength. Is weapons steeped in strength supposed to mean the remembrance weapons? soul weapons. I don't remember what they call them in this game. We're gonna go up here first. Pretty sure it's not where I'm supposed to go. I hear a second one on my left. Find his stomach. After the archer. Clean. Animation already. I think that was a blocking animation, to be honest. I don't think it matters. Try. Oh, it's not a block, it's a parry. Well, I guess that matters if it's a parry stance. I'll remember that for next time. Fortunately for you, there won't be a next time. Wanted to make sure he didn't reform himself before I made that. Otherwise, I was going to make another joke about there being a next time, but it not mattering or something. Yeah, look, there's skeletons from the ceiling in this place. I can't believe how well lit this catacomb is. It's kind of surprising, isn't it? I think it's like the most surprising thing in this game so far. We have one more mana flask. And 5 more Estus, so... I stepped on that plate, yeah. Probably really need to watch my mana reserves. I only use it for the toughest enemies I come across. Which I really have been for the most part, other than that one ambush. Wait, have I been in here? Oh, I see, it all loops around. Okay, let me go back up and check one more time I didn't miss something. And then we can continue down the way that the message said to go. Go across here before I go down. I'm kind of afraid to step out. We did kill the archer up there, but I kind of feel like there should be another archer here. I'm going to kite him into this room. I don't want to fight him on the bridge, because sometimes when enemies move, it forces you to like dodge in a direction you don't want to, and you end up at the edge. So I'm not dual wielding right now. Yeah, I don't even always dual wield daggers in games. Like, I really like dagger as a moveset, but I'd usually just two-hand one. This might be the first time, because like even in Elden Ring, I didn't two-hand, like dual wield daggers very often. Not like I never did it, but hardly ever. Praise the bleeding. Oh, this is the start. I see. Okay, I have a mental map of how this all kind of clicks together now. I see. I understand. So yeah, we did use up a lot of resources. A ton of resources. We basically didn't go anywhere. Which, that's fine. I like going the wrong way. I think both of those might be archers. So if we can aggro this one dude to us. Okay, sure. Like I said, we used up a lot of resources and didn't really go anywhere, so, I mean, that's fine. Got me, game. Ah, you got me. Surprise. Surprise, you weren't ready for that, were you, player? Yeah. Nope. I wasn't. Can you see it? Whoops. Oh, yeah, not really. Because that's where we died. You can see our soul puddle. And it's like that ball right there. That's not reasonable for players to see and notice. So yeah, that was like a gotcha. Got me, game. Yeah, you did it. You surprised me and killed me. Good job. Can you just fall off? Thanks. Okay. Yeah, I know. I know it's the archer. They don't hold up their shields, so I think we're fair, always, like, safe to win. Basically. These ones don't reform. Be a few more skeletons here, but it's okay, we're just gonna run past. It's back? What? It goes back up? Why would it go back up? Hello? Mr. Boneball, do you even physics right now? Oh. Ooh. Oh, this is broken. Can't open this. Oh, there's a bonfire. I see the well, I don't really need it right now. But we got a bone shard. Wow. Wow. Walking slowly. No parry. Good hit. Being greedy with my wanting to heal. Whoa, what are those? What was that? Some form of magic, but where'd it come from? Oh, it's a spellcaster? Annoying. This one did revive. I didn't even hear him. Whoops, I'm on the wrong spell. Is he gonna get back up? I mean, after I kill him, is he gonna get back up? So I don't know. Is the meta strat just to wait to see if they rebuild or not? Accidentally move past and then get ambushed? Probably slows things down. I was kind of expecting an enemy to jump out, not like a dark magic. I bet there's a secret hidden in one of these, right? Item or something that lets you shoot those things, or a spell? Oh. It's not safe to roll. Because then you're like inside of the hitbox. Arthas ring? Milk ring? What is it call it? I just kind of skipped past it. Where are my rings? Milk ring. Slightly boosts dexterity and obscures rolling. Oh. Is that the thing that those enemies were doing? They basically had this effect on them? See how it works. But it gives you fat roll? Just heavy. Just got a little bit of weight to it. That's kind of cool. That's pretty toxic for a PvP, right? Does that unlock on you? It can't. That would be way too toxic. Still kind of confusing, though. Huh. That's alright. That's kind of cool. Why I started dog running. Maybe I was wrong about there being something in one of them. Obviously, we got an item. It just wasn't in one of these things, and I thought it would be. Kind of fun breaking all the urns, though. Well, I guess that was it, just the ring. Come back through here, we won't have to do it. Trap? Or you have trap? No. This looks like a trap. Oh, what kind? Get on the floor? Mostly looking at the floor, I don't notice any, like, petals, but I see an ambush. Probably have one more shot of fireball before I have to mana. I see the button now. I don't think yeah. Decently stagger. So yeah, the meta is just to kill them and then just wait. Make sure they don't reform. Then you just end up with an enemy behind you. Oh, that's what I'm stepping on is making that sound. I thought that he was reforming. It'd be nice to only be able to aggro one of these two at a time. I think it's possible, but they might be tethered. Oh, interesting. Excellent. Be wary of front. Oh, I didn't even see it. Got this free hit. Switch to dagger. Almost out of stamina. Oh, that was dumb. Dead if I'm not careful. Flask. We got him. Got him stun locked. If he regens, it's 1 flask of mana left. It does look so refreshing. Eventually, get him down there. So eventually go down there, but we also go over here. I wonder if this whole thing like wraps around. Is there a bridge? No, it's got to wrap around somehow. Why did they just say, like, trap or something? Could this be a trap? Like it to me, doesn't it? Bonfire ahead, therefore be wary of left. How does this work? It just rolls back and forth. Is it targetable? Pick it up. Whoa, there's a large Titanite shard. So this just rolls back and forth. I don't suppose I can damage it. It said, therefore be wary of left, but it was just the bonfire. Interesting. Aw, but you can't open this back up? Alright, let's see if we can destroy this thing. How far in does it go? I don't think it's destructible. Get a clean hit on it. I don't know. I'm just gonna assume it can't destroy that. We have 7,000 souls, which doesn't sound like a lot. I've died a few times here, though, to be fair. Doesn't sound like a lot for all the enemies we've killed. Yeah, I was kind of wondering how all these rats were alive when the ball was rolling. That's why I was so I basically got like super surprised that there were any rats or anything living down here, because that thing just runs them over. Like, why would there be rats? Still got regen going. Multiple skeletons down that way. And down this way. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Why? It's the Skele-wheels. Yeah, these existed in Elden Ring too, where they're basically immortal to like physical damage. I don't want to get too close and trigger the Skele-wheels. I aggroed it. I can't walk on. Shift far enough. It's okay. Maybe these aren't as bad as Dark Souls 1. Being in this weird tunnel is kind of annoying though, because there's all these little slimy dudes. Kept jumping from the ceiling. Not nearly as fast. They actually kind of react. I actually feel like an interesting enemy rather than just like being toxic now. That's why they dropped them from Elden Ring. Another one? Really? Guess if you insist, game. I'm out of stamina. Stamina hasn't been that big of an issue. I've messed up a few times, but more of them. Arthas Blood Ring. Let's see what this ring does. Boosts rolling invincibility at the cost of defense. Rolling invulnerability, so it gives you more iframes on your dodge roll. Do you take more damage? Trade off. why'd I do that? Can't dual wield. That messes it up. Whoa. How big is this place? What's killing people? Okay, so he hits this wall. I'm gonna try Great Combustion on it. And just see if I can do any damage to it once it's, like, stationary. Unless that didn't count as a hit. It wasn't close enough. I was kind of scared to get close. I'm just afraid it's gonna have an active hitbox. I'm just scared it's gonna have an active hitbox, so the second I touch it, it's just gonna send me flying across the room. 2, 3, 4. So I can stagger lock them if I get them in. At least 3 or 4 of them. What I figured. A shot, right? 1 mana potion left. Illusion ahead? Illusion ahead! Oh, that was mean. I didn't even get a chance to see that guy right. I don't know how to respond to the goober cow thing. What, like, is that a thing from the ice cream place I was talking about? The sweet cows? Gosh, I'm dead. 1, 2, 3, I just fell over. I mean, that ice cream's really good, but it's not. Once again, it's not made of cows. It's just the name of the place. But if ice cream was made out of cows, would it matter? Like, if it wasn't made from their milk, but it was made out of the cows themselves, would it matter? Because, like, we eat, like, hamburger and stuff, right? So it's like, we eat cows already. It doesn't matter if their ice cream is or isn't. Wait, where are my souls at? Wait, pause. Where are my souls at? Where are they? I can do like 3 shots on my fire. But then after that I was like out of stamina. One, 2, 3. I can do 1 more. It's still not dead though. Okay, I can then do a fire punch. Man, those guys have a ton of HP. Grave Warden. Oh my gosh, it's still going. Grave Warden's Ashes. Yeah, I won't be able to easily Can't really cheese these guys because you'd have to kill them twice over. They just have a ton of HP. Right, that brings me down to 2 healing flasks and 1 mana. I was just surprised at like how rich and flavorful it was. What did we pick up before? I picked up some sort of item that I hadn't seen before. I don't know what it was. Grave Warden's Ashes. Shrine handmaid will prepare new items. Oh, cool. Okay, so we get new items from the vendor. So we get back to Firelink. This one's dual wielding. Kind of freaks me out a little bit. Oh, okay, you got a lunge. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4. So I was able to stagger lock it for all of that. We still do have 2 mana left. What the heck? That was weird. I have to go in like 10 minutes. My aunt that's been drinking, not the one that's sick, she's fine. It's the other one that's here that's taking care of her. She needs a ride home. She's not drunk, but she needs a ride home. So, like 10. I just want to backstab you, man. All right. Alright, I see. I see you don't want to be backstabbed. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Not everyone's okay with letting me stab them mercilessly in the back with my knife. I get it. Where do I go now? I guess it's just a side area. Because it was just an invisible wall. But for a side area, there sure wasn't a lot over here, you know? For like an invisible wall area. I keep saying invisible wall, but technically it's an illusion. This is probably the right way to go. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting to like the next save point probably. Fire gem. Seems kind of oblivious. I can do that again. It was easier to hit him off with my dagger. It's easier to hit him off with my dagger. Okay, so from here it branches off either to the right, the left. No, it doesn't go to the left. Hello? That's lightning resistance, I'm assuming? So is this boss gonna be lightning? That bridge looks really rickety. Why would I cross that rickety bridge? I feel like that should be a children's book. And it should be about, like, bad bridges and why you shouldn't cross them and, like, not acting foolishly. You know, why should you not cross the rickety bridge? And then, like, the character immediately is like, that bridge looks fun. Look at how it creaks. And he jumps on it and then falls into the creek or something. Why is this up here? Why is this whole area up here? The bridge breaks, doesn't it? Yeah, it doesn't hold the player. That's the whole... That is just what I'm saying. You don't trust the rickety bridge. Just like I said. No items on it that you need to get before it breaks, right? No. Or does like an enemy come out and cut it? Right. It looks like a boss room, but I feel like I'm so far away from a bonfire. And it's not like... It doesn't really look... Like, kinda. Touch goblet? Sure, why not? What could go wrong? Oh, it's smoking. This is a no smoking zone. You can't do that here. Go outside. We're indoors. We're in an indoor catacomb. No smoking allowed. Get out. I give this cutscene a 4 out of 10. As soon as I pick this up. Oh my gosh! Oh, hello! Grave Warden Thunk something or other I picked up. Can I hit it from here? Only 156 damage. Is that poison? I don't know if it's poison or not. I can't tell. Oh my gosh, this thing has a lot of HP. Can I lock onto its hands? Okay. 1, 2, 36 damage. Huh. Well, I don't have enough time to do another attempt. Like I said, I gotta go pick up my aunt. So, I guess we'll pick up here from next time. That was a weird boss. That was a weird boss. I don't really understand it. Not everyone has fireballs to throw at its head. And it seemed to take almost no damage from its hands, so maybe it's supposed to take a really long time. I don't know. Anyways, like I said, kind of a little bit quick today, especially because like I probably would only be able to stay on another half an hour anyways, like from how it was. Planning on going at 5:30 to get dinner, but had to pick up my aunt, so I gotta go. We did kill a few crazy bosses today, or one crazy boss today, the best boss in the game. Great sound, great theme with it. Yeah, so definitely GG's day. I forgot about that last time, even though we killed like a ton of bosses and got a lot done last time. But yeah, so I will be on tomorrow, same time. I'm pretty sure there's nothing weird going on. So yeah, that's all for today, guys. I'm wild, and I'll catch you in the next one.